Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. With much fanfare, here she is, the #1 strawweight contender. This is a five-tool player, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best 115-pound fighters we've ever seen. A fighter that many fans believe already is the #1 fighter in this division. Now, though, her chance to prove it, to get the hardware, to get the gold, and attach UFC strawweight champion to her name in perpetuity. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion, and she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the challenger, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang, Madam Weili.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Strong leg kick there by Zhang. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Back to the feet now. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Esparza gets caught with that punch. And there's a takedown attempt. Zhang going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. The takedown is not there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Carla Esparza. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Esparza gets caught with that punch. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big leg kick lands.
Zhang gets the takedown. Could be big here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom. So Esparza is looking to lock up an armbar here. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Carla Esparza. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Straight punch lands.
Straight right hand, but she misses. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Good jab. Oh, big punch land.
So Esparza's lower jaw. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us on our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick. Good punch.
see if she chooses to pass here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes that have found the target now for Carla Esparza. And unofficially landing at a 69% clip, at least to this point in the fight, against Weili Zhang. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Beautiful leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Just unable to quite find that range. And there's a takedown attempt. Very nice leg kick there by Zhang. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done.
Great timing on that move to take down.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their backs. Half guard is not...
Zhang's looking for an arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Nicely done. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Zhang. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Esparza. The ground and pound has been there all night. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Zhang gets back up again. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. Beautiful kick.
Flips the body there.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Landed that one. So Esparza is now dealing with a cheek cut. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch lands over the collar.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Some real power shots here.
Big kick lands.
Well, to the left side.
More clinching.
Oh, now she's got the tie clip. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly. Now she's in full mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. 125 total strikes have landed for Carla Esparza, and landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Weili Zhang. Double leg lands. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top.
Esparza's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Just misses with the punch by Zhang. Esparza getting tattooed by that stiff jab. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Good stick. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take the bow, the night's over.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's up looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. All right, right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready to get knocked down again. I don't know how she survived that knockdown, but you're gonna go out there and you're not gonna.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship round. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skill as they've gone into round number 4? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Zhang Weili. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Clinch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here and taken down by Zhang. Nice hammer fist. Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Zhang's in half guard now. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Weili ground and pound from half guard now. Esparza's back in full guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. What a punch.
Just misses there with the left.
Big knee land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. So Esparza's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Right under the elbow. Body kick there. Oh!
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Good punch land.
Another shot here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Game of inches.
The spinning back fist.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the
Now
fight?
goes in and secures the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, she did not miss a single, going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just doesn't...
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Ready to fight?
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult, long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, beautiful job by her there as she gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you did get the job done.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Weili. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at her.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Big knee lands there. Try to establish that jab.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is Esparza's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Esparza's in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
45 seconds remain in the round. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Great punch landed with so much power.
Superman punch lands.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, man.
She lands a switch knee.
Once again, employing an outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang.
The strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.